coming into with another H1Z1 gameplay. Going to be showing you some highlights from a solid top 10 finish that I had. Real quick though, before we get into the highlights, if you were expecting a vlog today, I just haven't finished editing it yet, and I didn't want to rush the video. So I'm going to be bringing you some H1Z1 action today, and then my vlog will be uploaded later on this week. I know I may have mentioned in the live stream I was going to upload the vlog Wednesday, but it's just not done yet. Don't want to rush the video. Anyways, as you can see, a lot of people spawning at the gas station near Pleasant Valley, so we're hopping into the action here quick off the rip. I was able to get a police car. I'm going to hear someone get shot with a shotgun behind me, find a shotgun of my own, and I'm going to be able to take out a player early on in the game for my very first kill. So I'm going to be bandaging up next to this police car, putting some more ammo in my shotgun as well. I did find a backpack to store items, and while I was just crouching here healing up, someone goes cruising by in a Jeep. And for those of you that don't know, police cars are actually faster than Jeeps, so I don't have full health, but it's like, you know what, let's just go ahead and chase this Jeep down. Chances are he found the vehicle off spawn and he didn't have a chance to get any weapons. So that's what I started doing here. I started to chase down the Jeep, and then I glanced over to my left at the motorhomes or the trailers or whatever you want to call them, and I actually saw a guy with a police car of his own. So I still didn't have full health, decided to rush him, and I'm going to get the one-shot kill with the shotgun. So I missed my first burst, hit the second one, and just like that, your boys got 2 kills with 113 people remaining in the game. Going to go ahead and bandage up, take this dude's police car because he had more health than mine. I'm also going to loot him. He had quite a few items, which you can see on the screen now. Got an assault rifle and a few first aid. So I've moved on now, going over towards the shopping center. I saw a green truck, so I was going to stop by and get the gas for it and then use it in my police car. Turns out someone was in the back of the shopping center, so I'm going to go lay down some shots, miss them all. Eventually I will hit, right? But for now I'm just miss. Go ahead, hop up in this police car, and then I'm going to rush at him. I still haven't hit the guy. He's going to hit me. Just like that. The boys got no helmet on. Hit fire, spray, and pray for the win. So 3 kills in, 83 players remaining. I thought it was a solid game at this point. I had a couple solid games back to back, and this is like one of the better ones. Moving along now, I had been chasing a police car for a while. He drove through these trees, and then once I drove through the trees and made it to the other side, there was actually someone chilling behind one of the trees. So I can see that this guy had on, I believe, some armor and also a helmet. I'm able to hit fire this guy, get another kill, and then as I'm driving away, I'm going to see another player camping behind the rock. So I was going to hop out of my police car to turn around and shoot the guy that I saw in the Jeep, but then this guy that's hiding behind the tree starts shooting me. I'm very weak. You can see I only have a few points of health left, and then the guy that was behind the tree actually gets run up on by someone else. Someone completely that wasn't even part of the fight to begin with decided to roll up and start taking out the guy that was shooting me. I'm not going to contest the gunfight at all. I'm just going to chill behind the tree and bandage up, and then the poisonous gas comes over to where I'm at, so I'm like, you know what, I ain't got time for this. I'm almost dead. Anyways, I ain't trying to contest this gunfight. Go ahead, hop up in the police car, and then roll out of the scene. 4 kills in now, 23 players remaining. You see the police car on fire in front of my police car, and then I see a player running. Turns out they were weak because I'm only going to hit them 1 time, and I'm going to get the kill on them. So 5 kills in now with 20 players remaining in the game. We'll see someone far off in the tree line. They're going to be running towards a rock. I'm going to lay down some shots. They're pretty much in the middle of nowhere, so as long as I play this smart, I can get this kill, and then I would be at 6. So I hit him a little bit. I think I tagged him at least once or twice, and then I'm just going to go ahead and rush him because I get there in the open, and I clean up the kill. Still have 100% health now because I bandaged up from earlier on, and I believe I take duct tape. Yes, I take duct tape from this guy because I needed to make some makeshift armor. So with only 17 players remaining in the game, I need some armor, I need some helmets, and I also need some bullets. So those are like the 3 primary items that I need at this point in the game. So 15 players remaining, 6 kills is how many I have at this point. I saw this guy crouching, and then I was like, you know what, I'm not going to shoot him. Like, you know what, I actually am going to shoot him. Turns out he was weak as well, so I got another cleanup kill. You can see my police car is very weak. It's smoking everything. It's going to get shot by another player, catch on fire, and unfortunately, as I was like driving through the trees, I saw this other police car, so I'm going to ditch the one I was in, grab a new one, and then roll away from the scene. Yes, this guy did tag me right here, so I was bleeding, but I go ahead, stop the bleeding, and I'm able to bandage up back to full health. 12 players remaining in the game. Now I'm still at 7 kills. I see 2 Jeeps in a police car. Shots are going down. I'm going to put down some bullets of my own, get some hits, but I'm not going to get a kill. So I'm going to go ahead, shoot some more bullets from the police car as it drives away. I'm going to go ahead and hop into my own police car, and I'm going to pursue because I figured that they were weak. I didn't know which player I had hit, but I figured that the guy in the police car was weak As I was chasing him down though, I'm assuming he had time to bandage up, so I went ahead and abandoned shooting at the police car, and I'm going to shoot at this guy sitting on the top of the hill, I guess standing on top of the hill, and I'm only going to hit him like one time after I shot a whole bunch of bullets right there, so that's really, really unfortunate, and I'm actually not going to get this kill. So you see me in the police car, I heard someone off to my right in another police car, so I didn't want to hop out, shoot the guy that I originally was shooting, and then get shot from behind. So I just decided to go ahead and ditch the scene. 9 players remaining in the game now. I'm in the top 10. I have 7 kills, and I see a Jeep and a police car shooting at each other. The Jeep's on fire. I'm putting down shots. I get some hit markers. Then the guy dies. Then I shoot at another guy. Don't hit him, but I do hit his police car. His police car catches on fire. I'm assuming he's weak from the gunfight he was just in. I should have ramped over the hill, but for some reason I give him a head glitch, and then I go on a head glitch of my own, and I get my helmet shot off, and then I'm assuming I got shot in the head because I died very, very quickly. But unfortunately, you know, I did not win the game. I did get a top 10 finish though. I do have another H1 gameplay that's going to be uploaded sometime too, where I finally got double-digit kills, right? So I got 7 kills here, 10 kills in an upcoming H1 video sometime too, but that's going to do it for now. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. New videos every single day here on my channel. I'm going to line. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the long live stream later tonight or another video.
Maybe you should just leave, just leave, just leave.